Okay, so this week's topic was offered to me by an anon because I couldn't think of one myself, and I'm already a day late. I was at the CNE, which is the Canadian National Exhibition, yesterday from early morning till nighttime, and I got no sleep the night before, so I kind of just came home and passed out. I'm also doing my video outside today because I broke my laptop. And my iPod's my only other option, so proof that it doesn't always snow in Canada. My grass is kind of ugly, but fall's coming. Anyway, so the topic this week is losing your best friend, or whether or not it was from coming out. It was kind of an interesting topic that I took into consideration. So, a little bit of backstory of me and my best friend. I met him in kindergarten because he peed his pants and I decided to sit at the table and talk to him when I wasn't allowed to. And pretty much he ended up, we grew up together and whatnot for a long time. We grew up together for up until I think I was 17 is when the drama happened. Pretty much I was really in love with this girl, and she made me believe that she was interested in me too. And he and her got really close after a little while, and she and him ended up doing things behind my back, even though he knew how I felt about her and she knew how I felt about her, and blah 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 blah, so on and so forth. And despite how close me and him were, he still ran his mouth about it, how he didn't do anything, he denied it and denied it and denied it, and he lied and lied and lied, and knowing him for 14 years, he can't lie. And it was around that time where I lost both her and him as a part of my life, and yeah, it did suck a lot because he was someone who I considered my best friend forever, and lasting 17 years I actually thought it was going to be forever, but I was proven obviously it wasn't going to last forever. But anyway, to be honest, I lost a lot of my friends as soon as I left high school too, and went to college. I had this big group of amazing friends for a long time, since I knew some of them from elementary, I knew some of them from middle school, some of them from high school, but we all ended up being really close up until around grade 12 when all the interdating in our group kind of completely caused our group to implode. So, pretty much, I've lost my fair share of friendships, and a lot of us, we can't even hang out anymore because a lot of us hate each other, and we were going to go bar hopping for my friend's 19th birthday in November, and we can't because we'd have to run back and forth between two giant groups of people because they hate each other. And yeah, I've had my fair share of losing friendships, and there's no real proper way of dealing with it other than, move on, move forward. There's a bug attacking me. But anyway, there's no proper way of doing it than move on, move forward, and realize that if they really wanted to stay, and they would have fought for you, and they would have fought for the friendship, and they would have did their best to make sure that you two actually did have a really appropriate and great friendship for as long as you possibly could. And I just realized you could see my hand in my glasses, look. But anyway, just if they don't fight for you, then, and if you don't think it's worth it fighting for them, then I don't see the friendship lasting. And I did fight for my friend, for him, but after a while I got tired of fighting for something that I was the only one fighting for, and I ended up finding my new best friend. Or I knew her before, but I ended up getting super close with her, and now we're tight and amazing friends. And I met a bunch of my really good friends online Like, Jackie is one of my best friends that I met online. I probably wouldn't have got super close with her if I was spending more time with other friends. But I don't think I change anything, because I adored my friends I have now, and the friends who I don't have obviously weren't supposed to be in my life this far, so I don't know. To the Anon who lost their friend, or who is missing their best friend that they lost, just know that there are better people out there who will fight for your friendship, and who will keep themselves in your life for as long as they can, because they adore you as much as you adore them. So be strong. You're not alone. I'm here if you want to talk to me. And I'll talk to you guys next week.